Good afternoon. It is about 12:30 on Thursday. It is a beautiful day out today. It's like 13, I think. Still a little damp out, but it's much nicer than yesterday, as you can see. Blue sky. This will probably be my last vlog of the year out on my back patio because I'm planning on putting everything away today. Car vlogs from here on out. Yay. So got up a little late this morning. I decided I was going to sleep in. I think I got up around like 10:30 or something. Mucked around on Twitter for a little bit, as one does. Checked my emails. I had to make some phone calls today. I had to call the student loan people. There's an application that I fill out every, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months, whatever, to get out of paying it because I don't make enough money to pay my student loan and, keep my house. So I've been doing that for, 8 or 9 years now, I think. It should be done soon. Get the hint. I can't afford it. But anyways, I had to do that, so they'll be sending the paperwork for that in a few days. And I had to call my assistance worker because I need to do my final test for my driving license. And it's like $92 or something. So I was like, can you help me with that? She's like, yeah. Cool. So that's done. Then I was going through all my paperwork and stuff and found my internet bill, which I have not paid yet. I was like, oh crap. I hate it when that happens. I thought I paid it. Apparently not. That'll be a next week problem. But whatever. That is fine. It will get taken care of. Ay, ay, ay. Last night was a long night, man. I cannot handle it being dark so late or so early. I think it's got to be by like 8 o'clock. It is pitch black out. It's like, is it bedtime? No. It's so confusing. I hate it so much. Whatever. I was just watching Peter Mon's vlog. I think it was from yesterday. I've kind of lost track. I think I fell behind a little bit. I think it was yesterday's. It could be today's. I don't know. He films like a day behind, usually. But he was talking about having an issue with one of his vlogs, with the rendering and the uploading, and it just took stupid long. I thought, I commented on it. I was like, yep, YouTuber problems, man. It's so funny because I went out a few months back, like earlier in the summer, and I bought a camera, just a cheap camera that I thought would be easier to vlog from than my phone, because my phone really hurts my wrists when I film from my phone. And I thought, well, I'll just get this camera and I can get like a little tripod or whatever, and just set it up, and then I don't have to hold anything, and I'm not so close, and it doesn't hurt my wrists and all that kind of stuff. But I have found that it's true when you have, because then you have to, on your computer, you have to download like an editing program, right? So that you can transfer from your camera to your computer and then render it and then upload to YouTube. And it takes forever. hate it. I hate it. So then I thought, okay, well, I'll just do that. Like if I have to edit something. So I like screw it. I'll just film from my phone. I've wasted $80 on a camera, whatever. I'll just film from my phone. And because the other problem is I tend to name drop, and I don't like to do that. So I have this editing program on my laptop now. It's like, well, worst case scenario, if I name drop, then I'll just have to upload it from my phone to my computer and then get it on this program. I have to fuck around with it for like 3 hours because it's not often that I do it, so I forget how to do it. It takes forever. And then to render it usually takes, like my vlogs are usually anywhere from like 20 minutes to, I don't know, 45, right? And it takes like a good 4 hours just to render it, not to upload it to YouTube, just to render it. The last time I used my computer, I had filmed off my phone. I name dropped like a dumbass. So I had to use my computer to edit the name out. 3 hours to remember how to do the editing. And like another, I think it was damn near a day to render it. And I had to go to work the next morning. So, you know, it was like a mad dash to get ready, get downstairs, jump back onto my laptop, and then upload it to YouTube, set it up. You know, I always set it for a time to come out so that I don't have to muck around. Do my end screens, do my thumbnail. Like, it was nuts. My boss is out waiting for me, honking on the horn. I'm like, okay, just a minute. We're trying to YouTube here. Forever. It's so frustrating. I think that was a problem with my editing program. I whatever. So, what was it, like a week ago maybe? Maybe not even. It might have been this week sometime. I was doing a vlog, and I name dropped. And I was like, I went into, you know, I thought, well, I'm not mucking around on my computer. I thought, there has to be a way in YouTube Studio, because there is an editing thing in YouTube Studio. You can blur things and add music and all that kind of crap that I don't care about. And there's got to be a way to cut so that, like, I can just cut the name out, right? And there is. I've had to do it twice now. It takes forever. I'm technology stupid. Like, I can't do that crap. Go away. Bees. Yeah, I've had to do it twice now, and it takes forever. But the uploading is much faster from your phone than from, like, a camera to your computer, then rendering it, then uploading it. Like, oh my god. A computer, I feel you. Either way you do it, it has its difficulties. YouTube problems. That time it took me like a day. I was talking to my buddy. I was so frustrated. Like losing my mind on the phone with him, and he's laughing at me, and he's like, why is it a big deal? I'm like, well, it is and it isn't. Like, it's like, I like doing it. And, you know, I feel like it's a good talk or whatever, or something funny happened, or something always happens in my vlogs. It's like random, and, you know, the animals out here doing something stupid, or I had a guy trespass on my property one day. There was a whole altercation on camera with, it's funny. You know, I just enjoy doing it. It's fun. I said, but, you know, when stuff like that happens, it's so frustrating. And this isn't my job by any means. Like, I don't get paid to do this or anything. I don't get ads or AdSense or whatever. Like, I don't get any of that stuff. So, you know, I still have to get up and go to a job every day. Like, up until like 4 or 5 in the morning freaking around with this stuff. And it's like, oh. So frustrating. But in the end, it's a good time, so it's fine. Oh my goodness. So I just really felt that. I was like, yeah, I feel you, bud. YouTube problems. People don't get it. Oh my. But yeah, I just kind of thought I would putter around a bit today, and it's nice out, so I'm going to do some outside work. Screw the house. It ain't going nowhere. Get my patio stuff put away. I have a little rug out here. I gotta shake it off and put it away. I still have my pool liner and stuff out here. I need to put that away. My buddy offered to come over and help me today, which I was kind of like it's fine, I can do it. And I can, but I thought, you know what? That liner I can't pick up and I don't want to drag it. And I have wood that I got from another friend a few weeks ago that I need to rearrange so it doesn't twist in there. But yeah, we'll call him. Have him come over. Give me a hand. 4 hands are better than 2. I'll buy him coffee or something. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan today. It's actually very warm when the sun's hitting my arm. Ooh. Don't complain about it. It won't be that way much longer. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sweep off my patio here. There's so many leaves on it. All the leaves are starting to change. Sad. I wonder if it's dry enough for me to cut my grass. Everything looks so nice and green right now, except for one spot on my lawn. I'm going to show you. See how nice my grass looks? Random football, and then there's that. That's where my pool cover was last year, and the grass died, and it's just random weeds and crabgrass now. Everything looks so nice, but everything, like my gardens need to get cleaned out for the season, and the grass could use a last mow. I don't think I'll have to mow it anymore after. Oh, my little hairs. So, yeah, I think today will be an outside work day. It's beautiful out. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, what y'all doing today? Working? Do you get a day off? Enjoy the outside. I hope it's nice where you are today. I still need to phone. There's this place that I take my car to in the fall, and I get the undercarriage sprayed. And I meant to do that this week, but yesterday was a crap day. I didn't feel like doing much of anything. I had appointments and stuff too, so there's that. But I'm gonna have to phone and make an appointment. I want to get it done before. Well, it was wet too. I don't think you can really do that oil spray when it's wet. But I am gonna have to make an appointment soon and get it done. I want to do it before it's too cold. I'm gonna make the poor guy stand out there under my car and spray it when it's cold out. That's not fair. It's kind of a side thing he does, so. I think when I had my Equinox, I think it was like $40 or something. Like, he charges very decent, and he charges by size of the vehicle. So this one I think is a little bit smaller than my Equinox, so we'll see. Although it's been a couple of years, like I've never had this car done. It's probably been 2 years since I've been there, so it might be 40 for this one now. That's fine. It is worth it. I have to get my barbecue cover on too. I finally bought a barbecue cover a couple of weeks ago. It's sitting in my car. I have to cover up my barbecue. Clean it down, cover it up. God, it's so nice today. Such a change from yesterday. I should turn my furnace off. I caved yesterday and I turned my furnace on. It was like some chilly. I think it got down to like 65 or something like that in the house. I don't know. My thermostat is in Fahrenheit for some reason. I think that's like... low... Well, no, that's under 20. 71, I think, is 20. So that's, I don't know, high teens, mid-teens. It was chilly in the house. But it was also raining and damp. Made it feel worse, I feel, than it actually was. So today is beautiful. Everybody's out for a last motorcycle ride. I can hear my neighbor starting up his bike. So yeah, not much going on today. Just outdoor chores, I feel. Bye, neighbor. So funny. He's a nice guy. He has a side gig that he does at his place, fixing bikes and stuff. And sometimes people bring him like old bikes that they don't want anymore, and he fixes them up and he like refurbishes them and he sells them. He's a super nice guy. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna boot. It's gonna be a very short vlog today. I'm gonna call my buddy and maybe go grab us coffee and get working on out here. Then I'll have to clean out my car so it's nice for me to vlog in over the winter. I keep my car pretty clean. It needs to be vacuumed, so badly. I haven't vacuumed my car at all this year. Clean my mats, that kind of thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna boot, start getting that done. So anybody watching, I'm sorry it was short, I'm sorry if it was boring, but meh. I appreciate anybody who watched. Have a great day. Be productive. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.